What's up, everybody? Ezra back here for episode number 6. Plus 1. Video number 6. Silly me. So today, I'm gonna do a little update and a little how-to video for you guys. If you didn't already see the if you already didn't see the title, today we're gonna be taking off the deck and an update for you guys. So, without further ado, let's take this deck off. So, if you guys didn't already see, I was driving my mower out there because I thought it was just a fun way to enter the video. But, if you guys remember, I had a flat tire, which only means I fixed my tire. So, let's do a little update on that. I actually did not have to buy a whole new tire. I actually just had to replace the valve stem, and that was like a $2 part, which I'm really grateful. I don't have to spend like $50 on a whole new tire, so really grateful for that. Just had to completely deflate the tire, which was already deflated, take out the old stem, pop in the new one, and the only reason I didn't get that on film was because my sister had her camera down at the farm, and I had no reason to take it off. So as you can see here, this is just a valve stem. It's super easy, and I literally just, or actually my dad literally just pushed this entire thing down. Well, it was obviously flat at the time, and then we ripped out the old one, popped in the new one, and that was a very simple repair, very cheap repair, and I hope it'll stay that way for a very long time. Now, when I was taking off the other wheel weights on this side, I noticed that this side was also starting to crack a little bit. I'm not going to mess with it, but that one's going to also crack soon. But that should be a super simple repair, and I hope to super simple repair. Basically, that's all I'm going to say, because I have no ways. Sorry, guys. Let's take off this mower deck. You guys are going to need a couple of tools. First off, a jack. Now, technically, on all mowers, you don't necessarily... Okay, let me reword that. On some mowers, you don't need a jack. This one, you technically don't need a jack on it, but it's really difficult to get the mower out, and you have to do some shuffling with the tire. So, I don't want to do that. The jack's just going to be way easier to use. So, yeah. And, yes, say hello to Mr. Cheap Jack. Next thing you might need is a hammer. Now, again, you may not need a hammer, just because some mowers pull out really easily, or some pins pull out really easily, and some pins don't. When I show you pins, I'll show you what I mean later. And again, pliers, just in case those screwy pins can't come out. Then again, some mowers, you don't need any of this stuff. You can all do it by hand, and yeah. So, without further ado, let's take this thing off. But first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to lower your deck all the way. Now, this one, technically, even though it hits the ground there, you still want to lower it all the way. Now, yeah, some different mowers lower at different areas, but yeah. Make sure you can lower all the way as you possibly can, and make sure the deck is touching the ground. It'll be way easier, and yeah. Now, I hope that's a cool shot, guys. But you guys are just gonna have to look at my hand. But do you see this part right here? This is the part you're gonna want to pull. These are what I mean by the pins. Now, mine are really tough, and They're a real pain in the butt. So, I'm gonna try to bang it out from the other side. Couldn't. And that pin popped right out. It is on a spring, so we should be able to pull it out relatively, yeah. It'll wiggle now. We just want to pull it and twist it. And there we go. Kind of like a tailgate trailer pin. And you're going to do that same thing on the very other side. All right, we're back, guys. Sorry, I had another SD card in the camera, but it was very small apparently, and it did not work. So I'm not sure what film I got, but basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to pull this pin out, and it seemed really easily. So we're gonna twist that, and then make that stand right there. Super simple. So this is the part with the screwy pins. Now, getting down. What you're gonna need to do is sometimes these things. I guess these are clips and these are pins. But what you're gonna do, you're gonna pull. You're basically gonna. Oh, muffler's still hot. You're gonna pull the pin, that's the clip, and you're gonna, sorry guys, you're gonna pull that, and then you're gonna do the very same thing on this side. If I can get the darn camera to hold still and pull this out with one hand, I'm not used to it. Alright, I'm gonna use my foot. I'm sorry guys for the bad camera angle. Oh, darn it. Oh! Alright, be very careful not to touch the muffler. That is hot. Alright, now you're gonna pull this clip pin thing out. It's very short and stubby. Alright, now I got that. Now I think I may have to adjust this with these bolts because there is some space back in these grooves on the deck, but that might be for another episode. I'm not even sure if that is the right thing I need to do, but basically what you're gonna do, ta-da, all done. Now we're gonna need the jack. Oh, but first, before we get the jack, make sure you put your pins back in a safe place. For me, I just put them back on the mower. I think this kind of mower can have a snow plow on it, I believe. I'm not sure, but it would be really nice to have a snow plow in the winter. That would be so cool. Make some extra moolah money. Alright, and then we can, oh, sorry for the hand. Need to get up. And we're just gonna put that. Oh, we're gonna put this on the trailer. Okay, that's in a safe place. Now we're gonna need the jack. All right. I hope that's a good view for you guys. So basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your jack, and what you're gonna do. Oh, before we do this, always make sure. Now that your deck is completely unhooked. Nope, I still forgot one thing. I'm sorry, guys. The belt. Always make sure you take off the belt. Otherwise, you will have some problems. This is pretty easy. You just tug on that, and it pulls right off. There you go. And that'll just sit there. All right. And then you're gonna raise your lever back up again, and now it'll sometimes push against you this time. The spring will counter-react, so it's not gonna be towards you, or it's not gonna be. It's just gonna be different, okay? That's what I'm just gonna say that. All right. So now we're gonna insert the rod into the jack, and I'm gonna use this trailer ball stem and lift it up from here. You can lift it up on the toe tongue or somewhere on the axle. I just prefer the toe tongue because it's simple and easy. Before we lift this up though, keep in mind that when you lift it up from the center, the front axle will pivot. So it's basically sitting on 2 points, okay? So I'm gonna lift that up. See that? It tipped. It may not look good on the camera. Tip that back on up. There. Super easy, super simple. Now I hope you guys have been going to the gym because this part's gonna need a little bit of muscle. Now, there's no real way to actually do this properly, but what I just basically do is just drag it out. There you go, guys. That is how you take off a lawnmower deck. It's super simple, at least for this Toro mower. I'm not sure on other mowers and or the tractor mowers. And I'm not even sure if zero-turn mowers will come off due to the fact that I have never owned a zero-turn mower ever at all. I've driven the one, and they're really fun. You guys, if you guys own one or have driven one, you guys will know what I mean. But this is going to be the end of the video. I hope this video was shorter. I want shorter videos, and I want you guys to watch all my videos, but I also don't want to bore you guys to death. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this video so the world knows that I exist. Last time I said hit the notification bell so the world knows I exist. Wrong. I meant to say and share the video so the world knows I exist because, yeah, my channel's pretty small. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for next episode. I'm not sure what we will be doing next time, but it'll be fun. And no, we'll not be smashing another box. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if my sister's in the background dancing, I just heard her socks. You can say hello, Phoebe.
Hello. My
Alright.
channel will be coming up soon. Don't worry.
Yeah, she's trying to start her own YouTube channel. I'm not gonna say the name though because we don't know what the name is gonna be. So, stay tuned for next time for my videos, and once she starts the channel, I'll send you guys over to her. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, guys.
Country road. Stop right there!
Alright, so I'll put this clip at the end of the video, just in case you guys do not want to see this, but, it's a shorter video, hopefully. So it won't matter. Hello, Shadow. Hello, Ezra. And, okay, that was stupid. Okay. So basically, I filled this entire trash can up with water and put it in my trailer to see how well it would haul with my mower. It did fabulous. Now, it did leave some minor dents in the grass. I'm not sure if they're still there. Can't really find them. The hose is over there. So, I backed up completely. Oh, wait, I can see a rut here by the sump pump. Hopefully another project we can do is dig part of this pipe up and lift this up and fill some gravel in. I'm not sure, just because this thing is really sunken. So yeah, I don't see any ruts, but which is really nice. If you guys see ruts, it's probably just a shadow, but I'm not seeing anything, which I'm really happy about. Yes, so that thing did excellent. I'm really happy with it. So let's dump all this water out, and yeah. All right, on the count of 3, 2, 1. Let's see if I can lift this thing up. Ah! Oh, that was not as dramatic as I thought it was going to be. But the driveway got a nice wash. Look at that. Looks so cool. Look how fast that's going. Hello, neighbor's car. To the drain you go. Bye-bye.
Country road.